The quarterfinal matches of the Champions League are now over, and we saw some of the best teams go toe-to-toe. Nobody could predict that all the teams would score at least once in both home and away matches. PSG took down Barcelona FC in spectacular fashion, while Real Madrid had its most challenging game of the season. We have seen a strong Man City go against a Real Madrid side that was characterized as weak after the departure of Karim Benzema. Real Madrid played with their strength and scored 3 goals against Man City in the first leg. The second leg was at Etihad Stadium, and Man City showed total dominance. Unlike last year when they crushed Real Madrid 4-0, this year was different, and Real Madrid showed a solid defensive maturity, forcing the penalty kicks. The Madrid team did the unthinkable and took down the current champions of Europe. In the quarterfinal matches, there were 2 players that the world wanted to see battle on the field because of the impressive seasons they were having. Being English Prodigies, Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden have shown their class in these matches. The 2 English players have been crucial for their team this season, and conversations about who should be the next leading man for the England national team have been more recurrent than ever. But who is Phil Foden, and why is his name now mentioned among the future Ballon d'Or? Born on May the 28th of 2000 in Stockport, England, Foden's journey from local talent to global sensation is extraordinary. Foden's prowess on the pitch dazzled spectators and coaches alike. Pep Guardiola even described him as the biggest talent he has ever coached since Lionel Messi. Blessed with mesmerizing dribbling skills, pinpoint passes, and an eye for goal, he quickly became the talk of the town. However, his rise to the top level has not been as smooth as people think. Foden is who we consider an ultimate team player. He started in Manchester City's youth academy and acted as a ball boy during Man City's matches. Phil experienced the struggle, the rise, and the dominance of Man City. Foden's breakthrough came in 2017 when he made his debut for Manchester City's first team under the tutelage of the legendary Pep Guardiola. At this time, Yaya Toure, David Silva, and Raheem Sterling were part of that team. Despite his youth, he displayed maturity beyond his years, dictating play with the poise of a seasoned veteran. With each match, he cemented his status as one of football's brightest prospects. The years that followed saw Foden's star ascend to unprecedented heights. His performances in the Premier League, Champions League, and international competitions awakened spectators. In 2021, he played a pivotal role in Manchester City's historic Premier League triumph. Still, this season has been his most prolific. He currently has 24 goals and 10 assists in 48 matches. Bellingham also has had his most prolific season with Real Madrid. He currently has 21 goals and 10 assists in 36 matches, and he has already surpassed the number of goals of the English legend David Beckham for Real Madrid in only one season. Although Foden has more goals than Jude, the Real Madrid midfield has played fewer games due to injuries. Jude has been essential for Real Madrid since his arrival. When Benzema left, the fans and media were worried about the attack. Things got even worse when Alaba, Militao, and Courtois got injured and were predicted to be out for the whole season. At this point, fans were trying to be at peace with the fact that Real Madrid would struggle and not win any trophies. However, no one saw Bellingham becoming the one carrying the team, even when Vini was injured twice this season. Jude's goals were so clutch and vital for Real Madrid to stay afloat while they got their new formation sorted. The ball started rolling for the Madrid team after they crushed Girona and Barcelona FC. At this point, the belief that they could have a decent season became stronger thanks to Bellingham's goals. He scored 3 goals in the Clásicos, helping Real Madrid beat Barcelona twice in the regular season, something that had not happened for more than 20 years. Foden's presence on the field was also crucial for Man City to stay in the race until now. Kevin De Bruyne, the best player in Man City, got injured early in the season and had to miss the first part of the Man City campaign. Every time that Kevin De Bruyne got injured in the past, Man City was nothing but a shell of themselves, but this time was different. Aided by Rodri, Foden has carried this Man City team. He's been very decisive with his excellent touches, movements, and long shots. All his goals were crucial for winning games that looked like they could be ties. Most of the time, he has been the player starting the comeback with a goal or an important play that will break the opponent's defense. While Jude and Phil have different play styles, both are among the top 5 midfielders this season. With his silky touch and special shooting techniques, Foden totally fits the number 10 role and what Guardiola wants in his squad. On the other hand, Jude's versatility, athleticism, and work rate off the ball are currently unmatched. We see him as a player who can play every role in the midfield. Although the number 10 role might not be his strongest suit yet, he has shown the will of wanting to be a playmaker like Zidane and be willing to participate in the offense. At only 20 years old, we believe Jude Bellingham is better than Phil Foden in different facets of the game. However, both players have a considerable margin of progression since they are so young. The England team could have their best generation of midfielders and finally dominate the world stage like they always prayed for. In the comments, let us know if you agree with our opinion and who you think should be the face of the next generation of English players.